RCT 22. So I'm here above Hebgen Lake. It's a southeast facing slope. And I have to say, like, as we were skinning up here, we're on a nice skin track. We broke away from the skin track, tried to get some collapsing and cracking, got nothing. So I wasn't seeing any obvious signs of instability. The snow is just fantastic. I mean, it's just begging to be skied. And we were even saw some tracks that went down kind of the steep slopes. And I have to admit that there was a bit of pull on the old human factor side of things, thinking like, wow, like no signs of instability, ski tracks, good snow, maybe we should ski it. But obviously being a professional, decided that would not be a good thing to do, and this is why. Because we have facets on all aspects, all over the place in southwest Montana. As we're skiing around, as we're skinning uphill, we're finding that the slab is getting a little stiffer. Our skis aren't sinking in near as much as they were a few days ago. And it's getting harder to affect this layer down here. And so we're not getting the huge whoops. But even though this weak layer is everywhere, this slab varies. In some areas, the slab might only be a third as thick. In other areas, it might be double. Where you would trigger the slide is from thinner areas of the slope. So even down below us here, this nice 35-degree slope, if you could guarantee that there weren't thin spots in it, you'd probably be all right. But we know that's not the case. We know that there's variability in the terrain. We know that in thinner areas, your skis and your body weight are going to collapse this layer, and then what happens is this shoots out and goes underneath all the thicker snow, and we get huge avalanches. So what we're going to do today is, as much as we would like to ski the gut of this, we're not going to. This is showing instability, the recipe's bad, and we are going to head down our skin track, which is also going to have some wonderful tree skiing on the way back.